Hey everybody, Cathryn Hartt here of Heart and Soul Studio, the unacting coach. Well, it is that time of year. By that I mean it is, well, the holidays. I'm very holiday-ish. We're at the end of the holidays and the beginning of a wonderful new year. So, what are you gonna do? Yeah, simple question, but it's got that answer. So what are you gonna do with the big new year? Well, I hate to be cliche, but it's a great time to set some new goals. Reevaluate and see if you achieved the goals you meant to achieve last year. And if you didn't, you need to figure out why, and maybe you don't want those goals anymore, or maybe you do, but we need to, reschedule how we're gonna do it. So here's the way I suggest that you guys schedule your goals for the new year. So, first of all, I suggest that you surround yourself with the things that you love. Atticus. And where's the head? Boo. And, sit down and take a little time for yourself. Maybe go out in the woods or someplace wonderful so that you're making some very wise decisions about what you really want in your life. That's the first thing. Really make sure that you know what you want. So, once I have taken a little time to sort of be by myself and reevaluate who I am, what I really want, what's really important to me, I suggest that you ask, what is optimal? What would truly fulfill me? What would really make a difference? Not just giving me money and prosperity, but optimal health, optimal happiness, optimal love, optimal support, optimal, work. Everything that is truly important to me, optimal health, everything that's truly important to me, I want the optimal of that. Boo's goal is optimal treats. Boo, here it is. Oh, he's such a good boy. Okay. So, then, after you've decided what you truly want, I suggest that you set two goals. One, a short-term goal, that is for 3 to 6 months, and one, a long-term goal, the big enchilada, and that is for about a year. And then I would suggest that you sit down and start, deciding how you really go about getting this job done. So, say maybe my big goal is, to star in a movie. That's going to happen in a year. Then I would look at my 3 to 6 month goal, something that's very doable, but that gets me off my butt. And maybe I need to update my pictures and resume. Maybe it is that I need to get an agent. Maybe it is I need to get a new agent. Maybe it is that I need to get some better training. Maybe it is that I need to get maybe 3 other roles under my belt before that big one. So, set off some smaller, choices about what you want. Atticus has returned because he wants to get his next goal, his treat also. And he didn't find one when he went someplace else. This is why you have to set goals. You have to know what your goal is, and then you have to know where it is that I go to get it. So, decide on your 3 to 6 month goal, and if you want to, go to my Facebook page at Heart and Soul, HARTTANDSOUL, Heart and Soul, and post it out there so you are having to be accountable for that 3 to 6 month goal. It's amazing how much more likely you are to achieve a goal if you actually, write it down. Well, first of all, if you come up with it, if you write it down, and if you actually put it out there so other people know you're going to do it, so you get some support. And like when I do my webinars, one of the things I always do with webinars is every week we talk about, did you achieve your goals? Do you have a little win, a big win? Do you need your butt kicked? Do we need to cheer you on? You want people to know when you achieve your goals, because not to brag about it, but to say, yes, we believe in you, go. It helps to actually acknowledge that you got something done that's good. Even if it's something tiny. Even if it's just that, I looked up agents in my area and found out what I need to do to send them stuff. So it doesn't matter how small your goal is or how big it is. Just set one and then go about getting it done.